Queen's record sales and popularity soared after Live Aid. The band had decided previously to take a break from each other, but the concert brought them together with renewed enthusiasm. Live Aid inspired them to collaborate as writers for the first time on the One Vision single.
Hey! One man, one goal. Just one solution, one flash of lightning. Yeah, one God, one vision, one flesh, one...
In June 1986, Queen embarked on the Magic Tour, which resulted in sold-out shows throughout Europe. The last date on the Magic Tour was Nebworth Park in Hertfordshire, England on August 9, 1986. It was by far the biggest show of the tour, with an estimated 190,000 fans. No one realized it would be Queen's last show ever. Rumors began to circulate in the British tabloids about Freddie's health. Several of his close friends had died from AIDS, and there were rumors that he was HIV positive. In 1987, with the AIDS epidemic raging, Freddie felt compelled to respond to the rumors. AIDS changed my life, he remarked. I was extremely promiscuous, but I stopped that. Anyone who is promiscuous should have a test. I'm fine. I'm clear. Queen decided to take 1987 off. Brian worked on several projects, and Roger formed another band, The Cross. Freddie worked with Spanish opera star Montserrat Caballé and released a cover version of The Great Pretender.
Oh yes, I'm the great pretender, pretending I'm doing well.
In 1989, Queen was voted Best Band of the 80s by the viewers of independent television.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, the top band of the 80s are Queen.
Freddie's thin appearance and Queen's refusal to tour heightened speculation about his health.
We do very much appreciate that you still appreciate us, and we hope to be performing some more miracles for you very soon in 1990 and beyond. Thank you very much.
Freddie insisted he did not have AIDS. Not everyone was convinced.
We kind of knew for a long time, very, very gradually, because the signs began to be there. And there just came a day when he said, look, you probably figured out what I'm dealing with. I have this thing, and as far as I know, there's no cure, and I only have a certain amount of time left. I want to have this conversation. I want life to carry on exactly as it is. I want us to make records. I don't want anyone to know. I don't want anyone to talk about it from this point forward. And that's it. That's what he said.
Freddie continued to deny that he had AIDS, and his bandmates supported his denials. Roger dismissed the constant speculation as ridiculous, while in 1990, Brian said that Freddie didn't have AIDS, he just needed a break.
We didn't tell a soul. We didn't tell our families, like our mums or our dads or our kids or anything. And we consistently lied and said, no, he's fine, up till the moment where he went.
Knowing what little time they had, the band headed to the studio once again. This time, they set aside their differences and there was no fighting.
For some reason, because of all the adversity, we felt very close and very supportive to each other.
So we just closed ranks and worked as hard as we could. And he wanted to make as much music as he could. And we wanted to help him. And I think that was a very good thing. I think he felt propped up quite a lot by the strength of the band.
He couldn't work for long. He could work for maybe an hour and down a couple of vodkas and prop himself up on the desk and forget about his pain for a while and sing unbelievably and force things out of his body that were like superhuman.
By the time Innuendo was released in 1991, it was impossible to disguise that Freddie was seriously ill. Despite his frail appearance, the band continued to make videos in support of the album.
We made a whole album, Innuendo, knowing that this was happening. If you listen to it now, it's made with the knowledge that we don't have much longer. And Freddie doesn't have much longer on the planet.
Those were the days of our lives. The bad things in life were so few. Those days are all gone now, but one thing's still true. But I look and I find I still love you. I still love you.
Freddie retired to the privacy of his Kensington estate. Britain's tabloid press stalked him night and day, turning him into a prisoner in his own home. His friends insisted that nothing was wrong, but finally, Freddie could no longer hide his secret. On Saturday, November 23rd, 1991, he released a statement to the press acknowledging that he had AIDS. A little over 24 hours after issuing the statement, Freddie Mercury died. He was 46 years old. Freddie left the bulk of his estate to his soulmate, Mary Austin. Fans from all over the world sent cards and flowers. A small cremation service was held 3 days after his death, conducted in the ancient Zoroastrian faith of Freddie's parents. Farouk Bulsara had finally come home.